Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm going to do a reading for you. So this reading is going to be a karmic reading between the masculine energy and the karmic partner. Okay, so please keep in mind it is a general reading. Use your own intuition to help to guide you through the messages to figure out if it's for you or if it isn't. Information for private and personal readings are down below each video and the description box below, along with information on how to email me to order a reading, how to make payments for a reading, and tips and donations to the channel as well. And if you like to help support the channel, you can leave me a like, share, subscribe, and a comment just as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. I don't know why my camera always leans. Of course, I'm going to start off here with pulling the mutual energy. Okay. All right, Spirit, please reveal to me what is the mutual energy between this masculine and this reading and the karmic partner. What is the mutual energy between them? Okay, so we got the Eight of Wands here. All right, so this is a connection where the relationship, they both jumped into it super, super fast. There was no waiting. There was no really getting to know each other. This is a relationship to where they probably got, committed or married in a very, very short period of time. This is no time to think, no time, for logic, none of that. Just quick moving energy. Okay, so I'm seeing that this relationship happened at a very rapid pace. And I feel like it's also, they might have been very young when they got committed in this energy with the Eight of Wands here as well. All right. The Eight of Wands also has to do with learning. Okay, so lessons, education, your beliefs, because, with the Eight of Wands, it does represent Sagittarius energy. So it represents your beliefs as well. And I definitely think that the two in this reading have really grown apart in the time that they've been together. So I'm seeing a shifting belief systems away from each other. I'm seeing learning different areas and conflicting views, conflicting beliefs, all of those things. So really, I feel that these two do not have a lot in common, okay, and really kind of clash, is what I'm seeing. All right, so let's get some more cards here. I also am picking up the energy, and please keep in mind, this is a karmic reading, okay? So with karmic readings, they're usually not the most pleasant energies to read, but this is a karmic reading. So with the Eight of Wands, I'm also feeling an energy of, there's a lot of arguments taking place here, and they just happen suddenly. Like, these two can just be talking about anything and it will turn into an argument. And I do feel that both of them are very headstrong in their beliefs and their ideas, and they both believe that they are right all of the time. So it's almost like that energy of arguing, fighting, because you believe that whoever, who's right is the important thing. And it's kind of like missing the whole lesson about the relationship, missing the whole lesson about compromise, about learning to love one another, learning to see things from another's point of view, learning empathy. So it's missing that whole lesson. It's like, I'm right, you're wrong. So I feel like they both are in that energy. Spirit, tell me more about the mutual energy between this masculine and this karmic partner. Okay, we got pain. The first step is to acknowledge the pain. All right. So I do feel like for these two, they did rush into this, and I feel like they were both very young. And it's almost like the energy of not really having anyone else or not really knowing any better, but to rush into things. Their families might have encouraged this, is what I'm seeing here. And they were very young, very impressionable, and just really went with it, went with really just what they were feeling and their infatuation with each other, instead of taking a step back, thinking about things, letting that almost like rapid energy pass. Okay. So I do feel like by rushing into things, it did create a very hard relationship for the both of them. There was a lot of pain involved in the relationship. And right now they're at the point to where they do say very hateful and hurtful things to each other. Okay, with pain and Eight of Wands, there's very hurtful communication that seems to be brushed under the rug. It doesn't seem to be brought up at a later time or healed or dealt with. And I think that it's very painful for both of them to look back on this relationship and realize that you rushed into it. You went into it too quickly, and you didn't even really get the time to get to know each other, get to the time to get to talk to each other, and did create a lot of pain for yourself, a lot of pain for your partner as well. And that pain is not being dealt with properly. So that pain has turned into resentment over the years. And now there's arguments. There's, I'm right, you're wrong. Each one of them believes with a passion, because the Eight of Wands has passion behind it, right? Each one of them believes with a passion that they are right. And, you know, that is the resentment building up in them, saying you have to be right because you feel all this resentment for the wrongdoings the other person did. Each one of them is saying that to each other and standing very boldly in their ego. So this is an ego-based relationship at this point. So let's get a karmic card here and look further into this energy. Spirit, tell me about the Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands and the mutual energy between the karmic and the masculine. Please reveal to me, tell me more about the Eight of Wands. Important message. Okay, so the communication between them, this is going back to that communication point. Okay, that each one of them thinks and believes with a passion that what they have to say is much more important than what the other person has to say. Okay, there's a lot of talking going on here, not a whole lot of listening from either one of them in this connection. Spirit, tell me more about pain. Okay, I got very distracted because this card was in there. It's not supposed to be in there, but it is, and it's Lilith. Okay, so Lilith is coming out here. This is this masculine feeling very dominated by the feminine energy. Okay, so this masculine feels very powerless and very dominated by the feminine energy, and he feels like he has to really fight to get his point across, to show his masculinity. And this is a masculine who wants to feel strong and who wants to be strong. And I think that this karmic really tears them down in that area. So they really kind of attack them in the area to where they are holding that masculine power. So they attack them there in that area. And there is a part of them that does feel very powerless. The pain that they feel from this has them feeling very powerless. And that is why they're not acknowledging it. With that Lilith energy coming out here. And we're just going to go ahead and leave Lilith out here. And we're going to put her right here. Okay, so she's going to help to guide us through this karmic message. since she came out. And I realize you guys can't see it there. So let me go ahead and move her there. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there is a lot of pain. All right. I also feel for this karmic, they like to dominate. Okay, so this is a karmic that I am getting the message that they do feel very like sexually excited or like sexually turned on when they're dominating over the masculine energy or over their masculine partner. So they like to feel more powerful. They like to feel like in control. And I do feel like when they say things, when they hurt this masculine, when they attack their masculinity, it makes them feel more powerful. It makes them feel dominant and it makes them feel in control. Okay. So let's keep going here. I want to see who I'm reading for now. I'm going to pull this masculine's energy towards the karmic. Spirit, please reveal to me this masculine's energy towards the karmic. Show me this masculine's energy. And you know, with the Lilith energy, like, and this is just biblically speaking, it really is about kind of having that power, having that domination over the masculine energy, which is extremely painful because I do feel like this karmic expresses that energy in very subtle ways. I feel that they have a very strong and prominent Lilith in their chart, and so does this masculine. I also feel like they might have a shared synastry of Lilith, and it's stemming from a past life. Okay. I'm also picking up in this past life, and it does show up in the birth chart. So whoever I'm reading for right now, look at your synastry with your person if you can, look at the karmic synastry with this masculine in the birth chart, and I bet you they have a shared Lilith or maybe even a square put together. When you put their charts together, it creates a square from Lilith. And this is actually a past life energy I'm bringing up. So, and this is actually very traumatic. So I'm so sorry to read this, but this is actually an energy to where this masculine in a past life may have even lost their life to this karmic, okay? In some way, especially if it's like a square with Lilith, Scorpio, and the 12th house. So I would say that would be a very, very informative square, you know, for that past life energy. And that would definitely be a confirmation. So if you can look that up and see that, that would be a confirmation for this past life energy. So what I'm seeing here is this masculine trying to break this past life cycle. We got 8 and 8 here. That's also clarifying the past life energy that I just felt. That Lilith energy being the symbol, that will be able to confirm it for you. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me, show me this karmic's energy towards this masculine. Okay, we got the 10 of Cups in reverse. With the Lilith energy here as well, this is like for this karmic, and just like, I'm not gonna bend to your will. I'm not going to you know, do anything to make you happy. Like, they feel very demeaned by doing like feminine chores or taking like a feminine role. So this karmic really kind of feels demeaned and powerless taking on a feminine role. And I feel like this karmic is very again, they want to be the dominant one, right? That's what I'm picking up here. So just take what resonates, you guys. Again, not every reading can be for everyone. But that's why I do try to give so many details, because I do wants you to be able to decipher if it is for you or not. I'm also seeing, when I said something about Scorpio and Lilith, I do feel like this person, the karmic and the masculine, might have Lilith in the 8th house, okay, is another possibility, because we got double 8s here. And again, bringing out that past life energy and repeating cycles here. This cycle's been repeated in a past life, okay? The masculine energy, we got the 8 of Pentacles, so they could be a Virgo, they could be a Capricorn, all right? But this masculine just feels, no matter how hard they work on this relationship, no matter how hard they try, over and over again, he feels like it's just going down the drain. It just seems like the harder he works at this, the more it gets wasted, the more it just goes down the drain. This masculine does not know what else to do here. So they're at a point to where they're like, we keep doing the same thing over. We keep repeating the same cycle, right? It's not working. It's not helping, okay? That's how they feel. So this masculine is like, this situation, what's the point? What's the point right now? Right? Over and over, we've tried this. Over and over, we don't know how to communicate. Over and over, we ignore this behavior. So this masculine feels they have something very important that they'd like to say to this karmic. That's what I'm getting here. They have something very important to say. And what they want to say is that they are tired of going through this. They are tired of repeating the same cycle with this karmic. They are tired of going round and round in arguments. They are tired of fighting. They are tired of feeling attacked for simply being who they are. They're tired of feeling attacked for being just a masculine energy. And they feel like it's very important that this message comes out. So they have something to say right now to this karmic. So you see, here we are. So let's see, Spirit, tell me more about the 8 of Pentacles for the masculine energy. Okay, we got selfish, moody, childish, petty. Okay, that's the way they're viewing this relationship. The more they put in, the more the karmic expects from them. The more nicer they are to them, the more they bend to this karmic's will, the more this karmic expects them to bend more to their will, right? This karmic gets very childish. They are very petty in their communication. They do attack and they hit very low blows. You know, 8th house. That would indicate a low blow here in communication for me with all these 8s. But yeah, and again, knowing that they were very childish. They may have even been children when they got together in this relationship and have just grown apart. But they see this karmic as selfish, as moody. Their moods are always up and down, especially with this 10 of Cups here. The karmic could be a Pisces energy. They see the karmic as very, very petty, never letting anything go, never letting anything slide. This karmic will take like this masculine saying something to them and it won't even be negative. It won't even be like anything bad, but the karmic will take it the wrong way. They'll take it in a negative way and they will completely attack them on a masculine level. Okay. So let's see. The karmic energy, we got the 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay. This karmic does not have the capacity to go deep in her emotions. They don't have the capacity for empathy on a deep level. They don't have the capacity to put themselves in someone else's shoes. They just don't. Okay. They're not able. This karmic is very The only word I can think for it is self-centered. They're very self-absorbed. They're focused on themselves, okay? They want to feel powerful. They want to feel in charge, not only of themselves and their emotions, but in charge of other people's emotions. Like we said, we talked about this. It makes them feel a little more powerful. But this karmic is actually afraid of her own emotions. So she actually covers it up with this really tough act, a tough attitude, right? Acts that way. And it is to cover up the weakness that she does feel inside. Because there is a part of this karmic that does feel very weak. And I'm not sure where that's coming from. We'll get further into that. But there's a part of them that feels very small and very weak. And so they project this energy onto others. They attack others to make themselves feel bigger than them, powerful, to convince themselves they're bigger than they feel. Spirit, tell me more. And you know, this karmic has not been like emotionally happy or satisfied with himself for a very long time. Spirit, tell me more about this karmic's energy towards her masculine. Okay, we got tarot reader here. Okay, so this karmic might be a tarot reader. All right, or they might go to a tarot reader to get information about this masculine. Okay, and the information that they've gotten from this tarot reader is that there's an ending coming. 10 of Cups in reverse is that this masculine doesn't feel happy with this karmic. So this karmic's receiving this information from a tarot reader. This masculine's tired of trying. That, you know, they really want to tell you this, that they don't feel committed to you and they're emotionally in their heart, that they haven't been emotionally satisfied, that they do see you as petty and they're not sure they can work this out with you. This tarot reader told them they're feeling very emotionally drained, okay? And that there would be an ending between them. 10 of Cups in reverse. That there would not be a commitment forever, okay? So this karmic definitely did not like what they were hearing, okay? They did not like what they were hearing. So let's get further in the story, okay? Because this is getting interesting. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me, this masculine's thoughts towards the karmic. What is he thinking about the karmic? Okay, we got the 7 of Cups in reverse. All right. So he felt like he had been walking in his life in an illusion, okay, not fully awake. All right, that's how he feels, that he didn't truly see or even know himself when he got in this relationship. When you're very young, I really do feel like you really don't know yourself yet. So when you jump into relationships, it's like not only are you getting to know yourself, but you're getting to know the other person as well. And not only that, but they don't even know themselves, right? And they're getting to know themselves as well. So it's like, it's just, it can be very overwhelming for young people. You know what I mean? If you jump into a relationship too quickly. And I think that relationships are really pushed on young people. And I don't think that's very healthy, you know, for this reason, because so many of them become in their 30s, realize who they are and realize that they're not happy in the situation and that they have, you know, rushed into it and grown apart. And that's exactly what's happening for this masculine. So this masculine has started to get to know themselves here with the 7 of Pentacles, or 7 of Cups, I'm sorry. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the thoughts this masculine has towards the karmic. Okay, we got night worker. All right. So with the night worker here, this masculine might work the night shift. Okay. And I feel like this masculine, a lot of time during the relationship, they've worked a lot of it. There was a lot of disconnect. There was a lot of time they didn't even spend together because this masculine worked a lot. And I feel like this masculine worked at night, slept during the daytime, right? So they spent a good chunk of their relationship with this karmic at work. And it kind of helped to cover up the fact that they are two different people, that they really aren't meshing or vibing energetically. And he's starting to see that. Okay. So yeah, and this is also really not knowing how you feel, you know, for the longest time, because you rushed into a situation and there was so much going on, and the emotions of everything is so overwhelming, you don't even have time to think about how you feel. So this masculine was focused on work. They were focused on trying to make this karmic happy in the relationship, and they didn't even have time to take a step back and think about how they truly felt. Excuse me. What their heart really wants, okay? And it just became this, you know, thing of this masculine just wanting to please this karmic, wanting this karmic to feel emotionally fulfilled. You know, wanting this karmic to feel emotionally fulfilled, because the truth is, when this karmic wasn't emotionally fulfilled, when they didn't feel satisfied emotionally, they would attack. So in order to keep the peace, this masculine was just left wanting to make them feel comfortable, wanting to make them feel fulfilled, even if it was to their own detriment. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions this masculine has towards the karmic. Okay, we got the 6 of Wands and 6 of Pentacles. So we got 2 sixes here. Okay. This masculine in his heart, okay, this masculine was deceived, I feel, when they got together. I feel like this masculine, this karmic were younger, and they were in, you know, this infatuation energy, and I feel like there was sex involved. And I feel like there was sex involved. They ended up being very confused. It's very easy to get confused when you get sex involved. Okay, so this masculine is not realizing that until now. With the 2 sixes, that's 6 and 6, that's judgment. Looking back. He's looking back on himself, looking back on his thoughts, his emotions, and questioning his own judgment here about the relationship. This masculine, you know, feels like he's given everything he can to this relationship. He doesn't know what else he has to give. And there was so much, again, that he didn't even recognize before that he now is fully recognizing. Okay. Spirit, tell me more about the emotions. And again, there's no cups here. There's no real love here. That was all covered up, right? It was all covered up. This masculine didn't even have the time to sit there and think about how there was not real love here. He was busy with work. He was busy with the relationship. He was busy with trying to please people around him. The 6 of Pentacles can be about trying to please people around you as well. And he didn't even take the time to stop and think about how he feels, what he actually wants. So he's realizing now that this whole time he was actually confused. And that he didn't truly know what he wanted. 6 of Wands. And that's what's in his heart. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this masculine has towards the karmic. Okay, we got snooping through emails. Okay. So I feel like this karmic definitely keeps an eye out on this masculine. They go through their phone records, they go through their emails specifically. And this masculine, actually, I hate to say this, but they might have even gotten in trouble here by this karmic, because this karmic has found something in their emails that they were actually going to like websites and paying to see like feminine energies, paying for maybe even like live chats, talking to feminine, something like that. It might not even be paying. Maybe they were just live chatting someone, but whoever it is, it was in their emails, and this karmic found it. Okay, this karmic saw it, and is really putting this masculine down over it. But this masculine, it's leading them to the realization, this whole thing is leading them to the realization, listen, I was not emotionally fulfilled. I was not happy. This whole time, I was putting so much effort, so much energy into wanting to make you happy, karmic, hoping that in return, maybe you would care if I was happy. Maybe you would put in some effort into making me happy as well. But that never did happen. It never did happen. So they started seeking that emotional fulfillment somewhere else. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me the intentions this masculine has towards this karmic. Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? So this masculine definitely feels that this karmic is not emotionally there for him. They feel that this karmic's very emotionally unattached, okay? Definitely not there for them. Is very kind of just doesn't care about them. They really feel this karmic does not care about them, okay? And they're starting to feel and recognize that this karmic may not have love for them. They may not have emotion for them the same way that they have had in the past for this karmic, you know? Spirit, tell me more about the intentions here. Okay, we got not interested in sex. So this masculine is completely turned off by this karmic. Okay, they really are. And I think that they're interested in sex with someone else, with maybe others, you know, but not with the karmic, because they're completely turned off by this karmic. They're not interested in establishing that intimacy anymore. This karmic really has them viewing them in a different light, in a different way. Now that they're seeing this karmic behavior for what it is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so they don't see this karmic as sexually attractive, and they're not interested in sex with this karmic. And I think that they may be interested in sex with other people, and this karmic found that out somehow through emails. Okay. Okay, and it's because there is no emotional attachment that this masculine actually has to this karmic. All the emotional attachment is to the belief that he had that they were building this commitment together, that they were equal partners. But looking back on it, he's like, we were not equal, right? We were not, I was putting all this work in, you know, for nothing, basically, not to be not satisfied, to be torn down, to be demasculated, to be all of these things. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, he feels that this karmic is emotionally cruel, very disconnected from her heart, from her emotions. And, you know, he's just not attracted to them anymore. It's not, he doesn't see that as attractive, okay? Spirit, tell me about the actions this masculine would like to take towards the karmic. So he's getting that sexual fulfillment and emotional fulfillment elsewhere, okay? He is. And we're seeing that with the Six of Pentacles here, and it's not with this karmic. We got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, he's going elsewhere for that, okay? And I feel that, yeah, this masculine with the Ace of Wands and the actions, they're looking for passion. They're looking for passion. They feel like this karmic has not given them love, has not given them passion, has not given them empathy, has demasculated them, has made them feel powerless in their own life and their connection. And they really just lost all the sexual energy they had for this karmic. That's not to say it's not there, because it's still there, but it's just not with this karmic with the Ace of Wands. So what they want and what they're ready for is a brand new beginning. Okay, a passionate new beginning. This masculine feels they've been disconnected and cut off from true passion, real passion for the longest time. And they're ready to receive that again, okay? And I don't think they're going to hold back this time. They are ready to go. So this is a masculine who has learned a lesson about rushing in. Spirit, tell me more about the actions. Sorry, I don't think that one was supposed to come out here. Okay, we got 2. Okay, we got more than one karmic. So this masculine might have more than one karmic. There might be 2 karmic, okay, especially because he was talking to other feminines in this email, or, you know, trying to get like sexual attention or emotional attention from other feminines, because they were really just lacking that, missing that. And I do believe there's more than one karmic, but this masculine is not interested in sex with these karmics, okay? They want someone they can truly connect with, somebody that they can feel that passion with, okay? Someone that they feel they truly know, all right? Heart and soul, because they felt they never really knew this karmic. So now they want someone they feel they know, heart and soul, okay? They're looking for their soulmate. They're looking for their twin flame here. So let's go ahead. And they want, again, they want passion, they want fire, they want desire, and they want emotion, and they want true love and empathy. They want all of those things they feel they have been deprived of, and they've looked for all of those things in the wrong place and in the wrong places, and they've made mistakes. And they do recognize those mistakes now, but they're ready to start fresh, start new, okay? With someone they know, someone they can really trust, and not rush into things this time. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the thoughts this karmic partner has towards this masculine. Okay, we got the 4 of Cups in reverse. Okay. So this is this karmic just trying to ignore the situation, but there's a situation that's come up that they can no longer ignore. So this karmic is saying, look, I'm not going to ignore this, right? So I do feel like they're upset. Okay, they're upset with that 8 of Wands over the 4 of Cups. They feel that this masculine has been disloyal to them. They feel this masculine has cheated on them, and they don't know with how many partners. So I feel like that's something they're kind of trying to figure out. Okay, they're like, how many people is there? So this is kind of crazy that this is the karmic, but these 2 are both karmics to each other. Okay, they are both karmics to each other. Spirit, please reveal to me the thoughts this karmic has towards this masculine. Okay, we got anything I want. All right, so I really feel like this karmic is going to use this to really guilt trip this masculine into giving them, you know, money or buying them things or buying them whatever they want. They are going to use this situation as leverage. And I feel like they already have that in their mind, that they're going to turn this around. They're going to use it as leverage because remember, there's no real love here. So it doesn't really hurt in the sense of hurting emotionally, hurting your heart. It hurts in the sense of, wow, this hurts my ego. They're talking to, you know, these other girls. So that's what I'm seeing here for the karmic's thoughts. And they're already thinking of how they can, you know, turn it around, how they can use it to their advantage as well. Spirit, please reveal to me the emotions this karmic has towards this masculine. Five of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, they're feeling, they really are feeling kind of distant from their masculine. They're feeling a little bit left out in the cold. They are hurt in their heart, but it's more of like an ego pain. Their ego is hurt. And I think that they're playing up that hurt to try to use it to their advantage is what I'm seeing here, to try to like guilt this masculine. Spirit, please reveal to me, tell me more about the emotions this karmic has towards this masculine. Fake profiles on social media. Oh my gosh, you guys. So how this karmic actually found this out, I feel like they made a fake profile and yeah, with the more than one karmic. This karmic made a fake profile on some sort of website and they were talking to them. And if it wasn't them, they had one of their friends do it. They had someone do this. Like they set someone up to set this masculine up. And I do feel like there was video chatting and things. So this is like some weird setup this karmic did to have one of her friends video chat with this masculine to see how far he would take the connection. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. So that's how the karmic really knew. All right. They knew exactly where to find the email. They knew exactly where to go, is what I'm seeing. And they set the whole thing up. All right. Because they wanted to test this masculine's loyalty. And they wanted to test to see how far they would go should another feminine message them or whatever, want to talk to them. And now that they've seen it, their ego is hurt, their pride is hurt, and they're going to use that to their advantage. They want this masculine to pay for the hurt that they feel right now. Spirit, tell me about the intentions this karmic has towards this masculine. Yeah, the Lovers. So they definitely are going to use this to their advantage. Okay. And with the Lovers, the Lovers is about a choice. All right. So I do feel like they're going to tell this masculine, you need to choose. You need to make a choice. Okay. They want to dictate everyone this masculine talks to after this. This masculine won't be able to get online. They won't be able to talk to anyone without running it by this karmic first. So again, the karmic wanting to use it to their advantage. Spirit, tell me more. Okay, look, we got divine feminine that wanted to come out here. And part of this is so they can keep this masculine from speaking to their divine feminine if they know them. If they know their divine feminine, this karmic doesn't want them to be able to speak to them. All right, and they feel like this is the perfect way to exert that control over it. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions this karmic will take towards the masculine. Oh no, you know what Spirit is telling me? No, they don't want their masculine to talk to you, divine feminine, but what they did, Spirit's saying this is what they did. They pretended to be the divine feminine. They made a fake profile. And this might only resonate with a couple of you. So just take whichever scenario resonates, because Spirit is showing me a few different things, different scenarios. But one of them, this is what Spirit's saying. No, this is what happened. This karmic created a fake profile on social media and pretended to be the divine feminine. Okay, pretended to be the divine feminine they knew this masculine was talking to. So if you're talking to your masculine, this is what's happened. And they want to make sure this masculine does not go and speak to them again. Maybe they were testing this masculine. Maybe they wanted to see if this masculine would message them, how far it would go with them. So that's what I'm seeing here. This was a test for the masculine. And I do feel they pretended to be divine feminine. Okay. They got all kinds of stuff nowadays, you guys. They have like things where you can change your picture, like you can change the way you look. You can like put someone's face over yours, like all kinds of crazy stuff out here. And you never know, you know. So yeah, this karmic really went to the lengths here. Spirit, please reveal to me the actions that this karmic is going to take towards this masculine. Okay, we got the Hermit. All right. So I do feel like, again, this is revealing the truth. This is, I know what you were doing because, look, it was me. It wasn't divine feminine. It was me. Okay, so this is revealing that. And you know what? Spirit's saying they found out about this divine feminine, that this masculine was still talking to you through a tarot reader, and then they decided to test it. They made a fake profile on social media, pretended to be you, wanted to see how far this masculine would take it. All right, Spirit, show me the actions. Tell me more about the Hermit. They wanted the truth, and now they see the truth. Yeah, look at that. The other woman. They wanted the truth about the other woman. They felt there was another woman. This other woman is a divine feminine. This is the masculine's twin flame. They wanted the truth about them, and they concocted this crazy scheme to get the truth. Now they know. Now what they're going to do is try to use it to their advantage, but this masculine is like, I'm done. I want a new beginning. And with the someone you know card here, this is like, oh yeah, and I want a new beginning with someone you know, the divine feminine. You pretended to be her, remember? Like, that's what he's saying. You pretended to be her. That's who I really want a new beginning with. That's who I feel passionate with. And he's not interested in that with the karma. So all of this is getting ready to take place. I would say within the next 8 days to 8 weeks, I would give it that long. But let's see what Spirit wants to say about this connection. What does Spirit want to tell who's watching about this connection? Okay, so Spirit's saying balance will restore itself, okay? Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship both supports and challenges. And masculine, you're not getting supported or challenged in this. And then we have, just imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for that new opportunity, masculine, that you really want. This will bring in new possibilities for your life. Okay, that passionate new beginning that you truly do want, that you've been wanting, that your soul has been calling you for. Okay, now it's time. All right, also the signs that I have here. I have Scorpio for the masculine. I have Taurus, Capricorn. I have Virgo for the masculine, all the earth signs. I have all the water signs. Okay, and then I also have Aries for the signs for masculine. And then I have Leo. And for the signs for the karmic, I have Cancerian energy, I have Pisces, I have Taurus, Virgo, and Gemini. Okay. So that is the reading that I have for you today. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm wishing you all the best. I hope this reading could bring you some clarity. And I will talk to you later. Bye.